So, I decided on a... I don't want to call it a whim. I don't really actually think too much when I'm playing this game.
Uh-huh.
I decided that I would go ahead and find out what happens if you go through the Saturn dialogue instead of the Neptune dialogue for one of these missions. But before we get to that, I cleared up a few more of the riffraff missions.
Okay.
Especially the ones where I already had everything done.
Yeah, that helps. So...
Going to an era.
There's an event in the Grand Atrium again.
No. It's not an event, it's an item. They just got the word wrong.
It's an item event.
Yeah, probably another exuberant fragment.
So, like, how many missions are there? Do more keep showing up?
It feels like... a million.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly.
And they just stay on the list, which makes them even worse.
Well, they don't stay on the main list, they stay on the cleared list.
Oh.
They just add more when you complete some of them, and there's no way to tell where the map is, how it's going to work out.
Hey, look at all this random shit.
Yeah, he's being forced. Oh, I get it.
Being forced to what?
Barack Obama. I don't know.
What?
Oh, we have to help his ancestors.
But he doesn't do anything! None of these things do anything! There's just a picture that bounces on the screen!
No, these are the side missions that you're getting. Every time you talk to one of these people, they give you a side mission. Well, some of them
really?
do. Some of them do.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Like, that last guy, we have to go be the Underground Railroad or something for him.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Huh. That's what clouds are for.
Yeah, we don't know you?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. What is he talking about? What are these people talking about?
I think he was talking in his sleep.
That's...
She, however, is just psychotic.
Uh-huh.
She's a psychotic cosplayer with a real sword, so don't make her angry.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. She's like an 8-year-old girl. You can kill her by twisting her neck once.
We got the target location down.
Now I'm picturing Neptune killing someone by cracking their neck.
So...
I don't remember what I was doing in this mission. Oh, I'm battle-hardened. I don't know what that means.
You just fought enough in this game, is what it means.
Yeah, I felt like I'd had enough about, you know, the second video in, maybe.
What should I do?
Improve your
movement range? What do I do?
The same thing you've been doing the entire game.
Go up to it and hit it with your hammer.
So that's how it's gonna be?
Ugh.
Headliner has arrived! Right there!
This might be more annoying than that Ninja Turtle game.
Which Ninja Turtle game?
The one where every time you attacked, they would repeat the same line.
They would what?
They would repeat the exact same pre-recorded phrase every time you attacked. So, like, Donatello would just keep repeating, talk to the feet, over and over and over again.
Yeah. There's an event there.
Do you have any idea what Sega game that's referencing, if any? The Nabisco Troll Rune. Got it.
I have no idea. Wait, there's a search function. Oh my god.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Select another mission. Shoot yourself in the head.
It has like the entire Google set of search options. Like you can type in a directory.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out this game has 58,000 quests that you have to do in order to finish it.
70 different endings.
Yes. It's like Chrono Trigger squared.
Chrono
I can't
Trigger
believe
in
they
the
take
fifth
away one of
dimension.
your time units if you clear the mission immediately upon, picking it. That's so broken. Are you ready to kill the time eater? No.
Are you sure? You want to try again?
No.
Like, do you think that the game gets angry at you if you keep picking it over and over again without doing any of the other missions? Do you think it's just like, look, just stop playing, just
stop. We're done here.
There's an explosive device in the cartridge.
Hey, no, there's a thing to, poke at over there, isn't there? I guess it
I don't know
doesn't
what.
matter. Look on the left side of the screen. There's a new thing.
Yeah, it's not important.
Okay, I'm alright with that.
What
Is he
person?
holding a Wait, is he holding a newspaper or a cup of coffee?
A cup of newspaper.
What is that? A cup of newspaper? Okay.
They fired their artist.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that they fired him. They just ran out of money. The last month of development of this game was just some jackass entering text in to create more missions. That's all he could afford. He needs medication.
I need medication.
He doesn't need medication, he needs medication, according to his first statement. Later he changed it to medication. I'm not sure why.
Now let's go.
I really like to put the me in medication.
There's already a me in medication. But with more E this time. Wait. Alright, so the enemy that you have to kill are fungus. Fungus.
I think I'm just gonna kill this walking plant thing out of principle.
Well, you might want to do that too. I mean, it is a monstrosity.
That's all we receive in this game is net bull.
Yeah. Hey, at least you don't have to make them like in the first Hyperdimension Neptunia.
That game sounds so terrible.
There they are.
You have to collect medicine to mix together medicine to make medicine that you can only use when certain conditions are met in the battle.
This was nothing.
It's
Well,
horrible.
in this game you just win until you die, and I don't think the medicine really matters.
Well, there's that too, but I mean... There's another mushroom. I assume that's fungus.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know
It's my
what the
turn.
deal is with this level's 2001 Space Odyssey music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like on a mountainside. I'm expecting a monolith to pop down in front of us.
Hey, that would make this game better. At least it would, make the assumption that something intelligent was going to happen.
Well, it would
Leave it to me.
it would make the game less weird because these creatures are not natural.
What should I do?
Yes, there's that too.
Not even like anime natural. There's just something wrong with everything that went into the design of these
That
enemies.
was super easy.
The enemy design is just completely nonsensical.
Like someone just ran into a room, flailing his arms, and was like, mushrooms!
Yeah, we'll have mushrooms and birds and little boxes and other shapes, and then we'll have other boxes.
Blue
then,
diamonds,
like-
purple horseshoes.
Shut up! That's trademark infringement.
Of what? I've never heard that before.
You've never heard... Really?
Let's just run with that. I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, okay.
It's part of my...
Hey, you can't say I'm feeling lucky. That's trademarked by Google.
Is it?
I doubt it.
Because I'm pretty sure
I
I,
don't
could
know.
take a search engine in a fight.
Ever since they got rid of that whole "Don't be evil" motto, it's been downhill since then.
And they killed that Norwegian guy.
Well, that was why they had to get rid of the "Don't be evil."
It was like the desperate cry of some tech in a back room when he realized that everyone else around him was evil. Then they ate him.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you?
After they plastered his information all over the internet.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're just gonna eat him. I mean, it's not like you can steal the identity of a person who's been eaten.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I guess you could.
Trust me on this, you can.
I guess that's true. Oh, cool. There's a side quest where they take away some of your valuable potions. How wonderful is that?
I don't know, they haven't been very valuable.
Well, that's just because you haven't been using them right.
Can you use this game right in any way?
I believe that we've established that despite this game's bad design, you're also kind of bad at playing it.
Well, I mean, would you want to really enhance that skill?
Well, I don't think that it actually requires any skills specific to this game. It is pretty generic RPG. I hope this is the dungeon that you actually need to go to.
It is, but now that I'm remembering what happened here, I'm not happy that I have to sit through it again.
Oh.
So we're looking for an item.
Uh-huh. Is it dropped by a creature?
Nope.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So we just have to break everything in the level.
Yep.
Yep.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the first time.
You did this multiple times?
Well, what do you mean by multiple? Do you mean that there were multiple quests, or are you asking me if I had to do this multiple times for the quest that I'm on now?
Was there a quest like this before? I may have tuned it out.
No, there wasn't.
Okay. So then my question still stands.
Yep.
This is a single quest, and I'm gonna have to go in here about 5 times.
Wait, what? What do you mean you're gonna have to go in here 5 times? You mean it doesn't spawn the item naturally?
It's random. It is randomized whether the item appears.
That's...
I actually got to the point where I was like, I'm doing something wrong, and I was gonna put it down, and then I was like, nope, it says... I had to look at it again and make sure it was right. And it was right. And I thought, okay, am I just, like, not finding the right box? Is it hidden in a certain box? And eventually it ends. So now that we're 10 minutes ahead in the video with our commentary,
you're breaking up. Try poking your mic or something.
Here we go.
yeah, I hope that didn't work.
Woo. Here we go. Woo.
And this music.
I know, the music is horrible.
This is the worst music. Why is someone playing a dobro in a futuristic arcade?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
Freaking mariachi time here?
Yeah, you gotta hire a mariachi band. That's one of the quests. It consumes 150,000 credits.
And it's just like Samba de Amigo and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Basically, yes.
Only Sonic looks like he's been beaten by his wife.
Which wife?
Well, in the case of the wonderful world of Sonic fan art, probably Tails
Or Knuckles.
or Shrek.
Shrek.
Oh, you're laughing. You're laughing, but it's a thing.
Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I think Sean's actually thrown some of those pictures up on our BBM.
Oh, great! You just
horrifying.
outed us as BBM users. Now people are gonna kill us.
For what? People don't even know what BBM is. That's how uncommon it is.
Good point. Why do these guys hate public radio so much?
I know, right?
Well, we do, but...
Oh my god, you have to come in here and leave here over and over again until you get the right item?
Yeah. And
I'm just confirming that because that's insanity.
Let's decide on this thing.
when you start seeing me picking menu items that fast, that's how you know I've become really, really agitated.
Uh-huh.
Like, basically...
And it's only those two boxes that actually drop items, isn't it?
That's what I thought at first. It turns out that if you hit those yellow ones enough, some of them do drop items.
Uh-huh.
But basically, when I get to this point, if someone comes up behind me and, like, taps me on the shoulder, I turn into, like, a violent squirrel and I claw their face off. I don't even have fingernails to do it. I don't know how it works, but
It's all right. If you bite the skin off the ends of your fingers, the bone will pull the skin off others very easily.
this is true. It's one of them little-known
tip.
secrets of psychotic martial combat.
What should I
There's a star for fever time.
Yeah.
Don't you like fever time?
Yeah, guess what I forgot?
What? They're immune to fire, aren't they?
They're immune to fire.
Not all of them. Some of them are just strong to fire. Very strong to fire.
do? Flame soul slice.
Finish this at once.
Wow.
Well, since you can't reach any of the enemies, you're not actually going to finish this at once. What you're going to do is finish this one guy off, and then someone else is going to finish it.
You could just barely. You've got like a 1 pixel chance of hitting him.
My magic. Leave it to me.
And she didn't kill him.
Of course not.
To the end.
Hey, at least the enemies aren't complete pushovers like they have been in the last 4 dungeons that you had to explore.
Yeah, but now
You
it's
might
just
actually get some
annoying because I'm not even
Yeah,
here
but
to
look-
fight enemies.
But you might get some experience points, which will get you closer to finishing this game.
Leave this to me.
Do I really have to finish this game? Can we talk about that? I think we need to have that discussion now. I think it's time.
It wasn't time like 10 videos ago.
I don't know.
That's it?
I can go anytime.
I mean, my doctor keeps saying that it was, but
Well, it's because you're playing this game.
This is pretty good. Level.
I'm stronger than.
Level up.
Should I be?
It's
Go
it's
cut open some
horrifying
more
to me that you're
boxes.
fighting these relatively easy enemies and still some of your characters are getting 2 levels per fight.
I don't think that there's any real structure to the leveling in this game. I think it.
Well, I mean,
I think it was thrown together by some new programmer, and nobody bothered to check his work.
yeah, but leveling up is extremely easy.
It was the one piece of code that they redesigned for this game, and they botched it.
I suppose that's possible.
Anything is possible in the world of Sega Hard Girls.
I think you're just not fighting enough battles.
I have to find an item that randomly drops in boxes. Do you think I'm worried about battles right now?
You should.
And it's
be.
okay. I've found other ways of handling things in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Such as?
You'll see.
Will I?
Yeah, you'll see.
There's nothing up here, is there?
There's nothing. There's that guy.
There's an enemy.
I don't know what he's doing up there.
Hey, there's some boxes. You can break some boxes. Yay, that was completely useless. There's some more boxes. Go get the boxes. This was like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was great. Laugh a minute. I was gonna do like 4 videos in a row, and then I got done with this one, and I don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure it involved alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, there's some more boxes. Break the boxes.
Oh yeah, that was it. I drowned Neptune in ether.
Oh, okay. Ether's not technically an alcohol.
Well, this isn't technically fun, so
Decide on this
I don't know how else to put it other than so sue me.
Yeah. It seems like it's a lot of really interesting gameplay. I mean, there's just so much going on. It's like a so
And of course, Neptune
Lady-
would not let me kill her in peace. She had to be smart about it. She's like, "Oh, she's like, is that ether?" It's like, "Yeah, that's ether. I'm gonna kill you with ether." And she's like, "Isopropyl."
Hey, you completed the quest. It's done.
Was that your way of ignoring that joke?
Maybe?
Just say yes, it was a really bad joke.
I didn't even... The punchline is isopropyl? What? I don't get that.
Alright, now I don't know which one of us deserves to be hit more.
Why is that?
Just watch the video, video watcher.
Play the game, video game player.
I'm not, I'm a video watcher too. We're both watching
Yeah,
the
but
video.
you have to play it to make the videos.
You still have to watch it. I won't suffer alone.
One more word out of you, and I'm getting you the entire Hyperdimension Neptunia series on Steam.
What good is that gonna do?
It's going to give you It's going to give you more games that you own but don't play.
I can live with that.
And maybe someday you'll play them. And then I will.
Do you have any idea how
laugh.
useful that would be? It's like someone comes and tries to talk to me, like at a cafe or something. I'm sitting down trying to enjoy a coffee, selling something, whatever. They just come up to me and start talking, and I'm just like, I own every Hyperdimension game, and they're like, okay, buddy, and they walk away. I don't see how this is a bad thing.
I suppose. Hey, the music in the game's great at least. I mean, just listen to that. Go. Whatever that is.
It's a violin.
You don't...
It is quite literally a violin crying. In a game like this, I never want to see the word stool.
You never want to see what?
The word stool.
Observe. Oh no. No, no, no. Make sure you save your... I hope you saved your game.
Oh.
Do it.
You didn't notice that, did you?
Didn't notice what?
I saved the game after I selected the mission.
Yeah. But you can cancel missions, right?
Let's watch on.
Right?
Can't just be ignored forever.
Alright, we already know
But
what happens here. We can... Thank God.
Yeah.
Could I just do that through the whole game? Is anyone really gonna care?
I don't know that anyone's gonna actually ever watch it.
Look at him.
We
All
will.
we have to... Oh, no.
Well, you.
Wow, crap. Okay, then.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, so I wanted to see what the different
you know what?
dialogue
Of
would be
course
here.
I can.
So say
If you
it.
chose the other one, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
We're
Uh-huh.
just going to talk to them. I don't think you...
You get killed, don't you?
Bite.
Oh yeah.
If we take... Alright, so...
Probably worse than when Neptune did it.
I'm gonna side with...
How is that possible?
Bike.
Oh, really?
What's with that reaction?
I don't know, I'm a
I
motorcycle.
wasn't expecting that. You've always favored the Sega Hard girls, so I really thought you were gonna side with Saturn.
Did she really favor them? All she
If I
did was
side with
browbeat them.
Saturn, it'd be totally unfair.
She didn't even do anything. I mean, like, you've barely even talked to these people.
We basically walked up to them and said, hey! And then walked away.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, we want to talk to you, and then you just walk
Are
away.
you making fun of me? Yeah, she.
Don't start. It's already...
I've
been
never
decided.
done anything else.
No, but I have to.
Who cares, Nep? Come
Yes,
on.
the player has chosen.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, isn't it? No.
Sorry to interrupt you. Huh? What are you doing?
Iffy? Segami too?
You
We're gonna
cannot say
kill you.
iffy in that totally serious
It's been a
baritone.
while since I've seen my human form. I'm pretty hot stuff, huh?
Well,
Objectively
this
Yeah,
is
you've
taking
been
a
a
weird
bike for a
turn.
while.
Don't you think, Iffy?
Wait, no, you have a clone of her.
Bike. Why does it sound like
Crap
me?
Bike sees the clone of her all the time.
Later. For now, we're just here to back you up.
Iffy?
There's no time.
We're gonna help you end this.
Eat her.
But This battle is between Saturn and me. You don't need to get involved.
It doesn't look like much of a
Go
battle
ahead.
if you can just walk
This is
away
a
and
perfect
talk to
handicap for
bystanders.
me.
This is why things aren't getting done.
She's cool with it.
Like, what is Saturn doing right? There's a whole other group of heroes on the Saturn side she's chatting with.
Yeah. And if you don't beat me with all this extra help, you're a bigger loser than I thought.
Iffy, Segami, and
Why is this dialogue so
I
stupid?
don't get what's going on, but you're me.
It was either written by 8-year-olds or 68-year-olds. I'm not sure
I'm
which.
Neptune too.
All right, Neptune.
You're not
Please
me!
back me
Don't
up.
say it!
Let's make sure she never thinks about challenging me again.
All
Let's
right,
make sure she
leave it
never
to
thinks
us.
about challenging me again.
Let's proceed cautiously.
Dun 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 dun!
My
You can't
You're
proceed
gonna die.
cautiously.
My magic!
She gains 1,300 hit points per turn? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't see how
Oh.
you're supposed to do this in the amount of time that you have to do it, because...
Power.
I mean, I guess you can grind like crazy in one level over and over again, but...
But that
I feel
but no
like that-
game has required you to do that since, like...
Well, I mean, I feel like it's not a
NES.
game at that point.
Now you've done it!
Well, yeah, it's like torture. Hey, fever time.
But it's okay, because I did figure this out.
I'll lend you a hand.
You did?
Oh yeah, yeah, I figured it out big time.
Now you've done it! Headliner!
There's actually an easy way to beat Saturn and Neptune.
Really?
I will weaken you!
Weekend? It's probably gonna kill her. Oh wait, I'm looking
That
at the
doesn't-
wrong Saturn. I'm not sure if that did anything.
It doesn't do anything unless they're a virus-infected enemy. That was a complete waste.
No, I was testing the SP gain, seeing if it would work on an enemy that doesn't have a virus.
Check this out.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it clearly doesn't.
Yeah. Hey, that actually helped. Maybe. Do that again, everybody.
Check this out.
Or at least the two characters that have reasonable numbers of hit
Yeah,
points.
it doesn't help.
It doesn't help?
It doesn't help.
Seems like it should.
How's this? Not bad!
Yeah. You really need to pick the characters that are leveled up the most to fight these fights.
Well, I don't think it mattered. I mean, my most leveled characters can't do anything in this battle.
No, if he did some damage.
Yeah, have you seen how much it took away from Saturn's health bar?
No.
Yeah, neither have I, because you can't.
So she has a lot of hit points, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Prepare ourselves.
It's my turn.
Huh. Well, that's good to know. Can you, like, end fever time so this pain lasts less time for us? No? I don't think so.
It does end.
Yeah, it clearly ends. You're only at 34%.
That's it?
Alright, so you've done 7,100 damage, and that is like a sliver of her health. So this is looking really bad.
Yeah, I think this game wants you to grind way more than is reasonable.
But that's so stupid!
Either that or you're just not supposed to finish this quest right away.
I mean, could be that. But like,
My magic!
0 damage, that's what you're doing. Yeah, you can't hit her! Oh god, you're gonna get your...
Not bad!
That... It only works one. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, even she does 0 damage.
Yes, they... Transformed IF is the only one that can do anything.
Not bad!
And by anything, I mean 1 pixel. In 11,000 damage being 1 pixel.
Take my power.
You can't run from this battle.
I like how Saturn's like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious? Oh,
Not bad!
may as well end it.
I mean, you don't have much in the way of choice.
Now you've done
But now we've definitely confirmed that it wasn't a matter of who you select.
No, clearly not.
It's my turn.
Yeah, there's nothing
Minuscule
there.
damage.
Just die.
Yeah, it's time. The time has come.
Headliner has a rock. I'll weaken the enemy. Disappear.
Still missed. Oh, wow. So you can cancel this quest, right?
Like I said, I
can
found a way to do it.
What? Found a way to do what?
I found a way to solve the Saturn-Neptune problem.
Which does it appear in this video?
Yes.
Oh God.
In fact, it appears right now.
Okay, I'm all right with that. As long as we can fix this crap.
Feed him to the time eater. Yep. I am a Neptune versus Hard Girls master.
You just made the game harder for yourself.
I know, by the time I get to the last boss, I'll have learned that I just have to grind my way to a victory.
It sounds like that's what you have to do.
Saturn and Neptune became useless to me in the Time Eater problem. Therefore, their sacrifice is not in vain. Or unwarranted.
Is this mission another fight mission?
No.
Okay. Thank God. This planet
Although
is called Symbol Crusher.
I was fully prepared to sacrifice Uzume as well, if need be.
Oh, this is how you grind. Symbol Crusher. So, according to that, if the enemies are weak enough, all you have to do is hit them in the overworld, and you'll automatically win the fight.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust it, though. I get the feeling that if that happens, I don't get the experience or something.
You have to.
It's Sega Hard Girls versus Neptune. I don't think anything is necessarily written in stone.
I suppose you're
Like
right.
on these ruins that they're looking at for no reason. Oh, this is great. So it's like, the first time you come here, they start this side quest dialogue.
Yeah.
But I had already selected the mission, so then it goes
Yeah.
right into the mission. And then you come back, and they pick up on the side quest dialogue without acknowledging anything that was between.
Fun. So, what you're saying is that this game was poorly designed.
What? No, I would never suggest that.
How dare I say such a thing?
I would engrave it in stone, wouldn't suggest it. You did agree to going. You were like,
I gotta go back in time with you and stop the Sega Hard Girls by not talking to them.
Something. And we're out.
yep, and now we're back in.
Now let's go.
You know, to the event that I had selected.
Yeah. The one that you tried to make happen.
Yep. Yep.
And all I got was this
Hey, a
lousy
dungeon.
t-shirt.
Yep.
A new dungeon. One that we haven't been in before. Maybe the enemies will kill you instantly.
No new music, though.
This is gonna be a breeze.
It's not even... There isn't really any
Hey,
music.
look, it's a
There's
palette
just, like,
swap
kinda-
enemy.
Hey, great. A couple of them, actually.
Headliner has arrived.
Hey, they take a little bit of effort.
Attack! Yep. Attack!
It's not the music itself. It's that something about the fact that they decided to go with this music is sinister.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
How's this? Ha! You need to disappear.
I don't know what, and I don't know why, but it's sinister.
So that's how it's gonna be? I'll finish this at once. Go!
Aren't you the tough
Here I
one?
Go! Go! It's mine!
What's yours? What is yours?
What's my what?
Maybe I let my guard down. It's my turn.
But, like, the things they say don't make any sense. I'm just gonna assume it was lost in translation, but I don't doubt that that's not true.
I mean, it's certainly possible.
Finish this at once.
Hey, you got a weakness. Awesome.
Oh, I can't watch.
Eat my magic! I can do this on my own.
I didn't even notice that Mega Drive was dead there.
Yeah, why would you bother to notice? Does she still get levels?
I think so, yeah.
No, she does not. That means she's gonna have 1 hit point in the next battle.
Well, we clearly don't need her.
Well, yes, but you do want her to level up so that, you know, you don't have to have Plutia in your party.
Oh no, I dropped that chump as soon as we get Uzume.
Oh, okay.
For anyone watching and suffering this video with us, the Sega Hard Girls cartoon is worlds more enjoyable than this.
You mean the set of, like, shorts that they did?
Yeah.
Can't watch.
Yeah, those are actually tolerable. Because they don't have any of the Neptunia characters in it.
For a start.
Yes.
Just try and dodge this!
What should I do?
That enemy there, hit that. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. There.
Great.
Less talky Segami, let the man decide what you're gonna do.
This is nothing.
Well, that's the weird thing, is that there's no... like, who's she asking? Like, it's not like Fire Emblem where they, like, give the player, like, an avatar of, like...
like that first GBA Fire Emblem where they occasionally turn to the screen and, like, talk to you, and they're like, well, what should we do? And then you have no input, and then it's kind of like they're really just ignoring you.
Well, I mean, the idea of that game was that you were the one giving them all their tactical direction, because you were the tactician.
What? No, there was... I'm pretty sure it was that one. There was one specific mission in the game where you actually got a dialogue choice, and if you didn't pick the right one, they completely ignored you and said, well, no, we should probably really do this.
Uh-huh. I don't recall.
Jump!
Yeah, just go ahead and say jump. Just whatever. I don't care. I'm done.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hero drink. Well, that's something no one here needs. Why is the background a touch capacitive screen?
Background of what?
That little floating background in the menu.
Touch what?
Oh, that one really hurt. I wish you
There's
didn't
the
hit
event.
so hard. No,
Oh god, Tiny Rabbit, run!
about it. Uzume has to work hard to keep this world from disappearing.
It'd be nice if it was like Halo where the enemies keep attacking during cutscenes.
Uh-huh.
I think I heard a cute voice.
You heard a voice. Just a voice. Ugh.
Really? You're probably hearing things.
I don't even know what happened to cause this.
No, I'm serious. I think it came from over there.
I don't even remember this character.
I think that maybe, just maybe, these were the most confused voice actresses of all time.
Who the hell are you?
It's like, okay, you're gonna be talking in the distance, so I step away from the microphone. No, just talk right into the microphone like you're right there.
I gotta agree with
Okay.
Well, her words are a little rough, but she definitely sounds cute.
Why does that matter?
Listen to me.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
To us.
What?
This is like
Why is she
like
trying
every
to
single
boss me
episode of an
around?
anime where someone gets concerned about the fact that they forgot their underwear or
Admittedly, it was
something.
kind of impressive.
And it's like all everyone talks about for 5
What the
minutes.
hell do you even want to talk to me about?
Stop arguing with Dreamcast.
Do you think all of this is in those history books? Do you think that's why Histoire is so stupid?
You better do what I said. Later.
I think his
Wait a
far is
minute,
stupid
don't
because
be
of
stupid.
oxygen deprivation.
This world is so messed up already. If I leave her alone...
The Oxygen Eater is a way bigger threat than the Time
Do
Eater
what I
right now.
said. You have no
Yeah,
idea
you'd
what's
think
going on
you'd
here.
think so, right?
Look at what they do to Uzume here. They just
Alright,
browbeat her,
let's
and then it's just
just
like,
fast
why
forward
would
this
I
part,
do
everyone.
anything that you're saying? But then she does.
You know what? It's the fastest way to conclude this story, so I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I do.
Wow, we really did fast forward. How'd you do that?
Time machine.
Do you want to go to a different time frame? We can do that.
Help it. And I'd hate to sit through that dialogue again.
I really feel like it.
She's calling herself Crap Bike.
Yes, she did. She did do that. What's that? The sixth wall?
Yes. Okay, that's a promise.
Maybe the 7th. I don't know.
This doesn't mean I believe you,
It might be
alright?
the seventh
My
circle.
body was getting
actually.
tired anyway. Lucky for you.
The 11th hour? The 7th
So,
guest?
until
Yes.
I recover, I won't mess with them.
Maybe. No, I just want to see like
Fine,
future
whatever.
IF show
You
up
work
and
with that
just
for now.
just show up on screen and sock Segami and then walk away.
you're done
Never say a
yapping,
word.
All of this is all wrong, and just walks off.
All right, but you better keep your promise. Oh, wait! I have a question.
What? You're a bike. What kind of question could you
Thank you.
I'm cool with that.
Your statement is discriminating against bike people, but
No
I'll
one
let
cares.
it power slide for now. Are you the person?
Two-stroke or
who
four-stroke?
the voice we heard earlier.
I'm having a stroke.
No, that wasn't me.
I heard you. There isn't anyone else around.
There's a talking motorcycle. Why couldn't one of these trees be
It had to
talking?
be you.
Shut up! It's not me!
It had to be you.
You're blushing.
Why would that even
Yeah.
make
If
sense?
you didn't get so defensive right now, you would have fooled us.
Kill them.
You basically admitted to it.
Get the hell out! Go! Leave! Now!
Oh god, I thought that was the voice in my head the first time that happened. Hi, I'm a guy.
Hey, another event.
Yeah, why not? I mean, apart from the dozen reasons I could give.
We got the target location down.
Oh my god, it's such a sidetrack.
Oh, you were right. This is completely bizarre.
Like, why didn't they just handle all of that in one cutscene?
You know, I think it might be evidence that this game is poorly designed.
This game?
This game,
Designed poorly?
poorly,
As in, not very well?
not very well at all.
Put together like slop on a pig plate? I'm just kidding,
Possibly-
pigs don't use plates.
Yeah, you mean a trough, right?
No. No, I wouldn't give this game the dignity of a trough.
There's dignity in a trough.
Compared to what I give this game, yes. Them and their stupid hair ribbons. And their bendy hair. Their blinking eyes. And their blood-curdling screams that I imagine every waking moment that I'm playing this game.
Oh, I figured out what game that Morasco Troll Ruin's about.
What was it?
Racing Daytona.
Huh. I think... Are we done here? Please say we're done. I don't even remember. Oh god, don't talk to Segami. She has nothing to offer. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna go talk to myself. I don't care.
Is that how you actually gain, like, skill brackets and stuff?
By talking to yourself? Yes.
How?
And now I can talk to myself again.
Great. But why did those both appear right now?
Because of the excellent game design behind the... I don't think David Lynch could make it weirder.
Wow, that was a trip. I mean...
I mean, it was a trip without purpose.